Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I am taking a look at the brand new demo for Gorgon Shield. I just really enjoy that I can kind of let the game handle saying that for me. Gorgon Shield public demo available now. This game is actually being developed by Oliver Joyce, the guy behind the old Flash series Swords and Sandals. Tons of fun, huge hit series, all brought back over to Steam, but now he's starting with an entirely new IP, starting fresh. I'm really excited about it. It is a tower climbing, as opposed to dungeon crawling, roguelike, party-based adventure, where you actually get to control a team of heroes on this rotating platform. I've never quite seen anything like it, so I'm very excited to mess around with it and show this off for you guys. It is published by Two Left Thumbs, I do want to disclose that. And so I have played the game a decent amount, but not the latest update, which actually adds a few new things, like the Forge. I've never played around with the Forge before. That's totally new for me. You have the tavern where you can go to recruit new heroes. Right now I will only have the barbarian, and then you can go to the wagon to upgrade your heroes, make things generally stronger. I've invested once in the Gorgon Shield itself to make it a little stronger, so I've done a little bit of this already, but now we can enter the tower. I will skip the tutorial. You guys will come to understand things pretty quickly. It's a pretty easy to understand game. If the first time you reach level 15, you can increase your party size. So right now I'm stuck with only a party size of 2, and I only have access to barbarians. And you'll start unlocking new heroes, expanding your party and things, but we can take it into the tower as is. And this will be a very standard starting run, kind of show off some basics, and then hopefully I start adding some wackier heroes and make things a little bit more exciting. I love the driving music in this game. So the main input you're going to have is just rotating the shield around. So you can see there's 4 different places you can stand, and each one is going to line up with a different platform. So right now the green guy is just focused on gathering up gold, and the red guy is focused on chopping these little guys to bits. You have experience, so I managed to level up the red barbarian. That's pretty straightforward, I think. They also have special abilities. The shield itself has a special ability. Lots of things to mess around with there. These are random, what you have available to. I think it's always 10 gold and then a random selection. So just attacking with melee weapons faster. I do want to position him to heal a little bit, and now I can actually position it. You can see every time that blue bar fills up, that action is executed. The timing will be a little bit different for gathering treasure versus fighting versus healing. That's got some like variety to it. There, that's exactly what I wanted, was and the random placements of things, so I'm just lucky that it worked out that I could heal and gather gold and level up and everything. That worked out really well. Having both at level 2, that is excellent. I think I'll also just give you better attack. Just early on, that'll be helpful for things. So this hammer is actually repairing the shield, which I don't need right now, because the shield has not been damaged. And the shield actually only gets damaged when you don't have anyone protecting it. So if I were to leave a space open like that, then the enemies would be able to attack the shield instead. So you got to be mindful of that, prepared for that. Let's see, a shop. You guys have a decent amount of money, or the snakes and ladders door, which I kind of wouldn't mind going back down again. That's perfect. That's great. That's actually what I want, because now I can kind of grind the tiniest bit more and try and get like greater power-ups, strengthen my party a little bit. Should be nice and chill going back down a level. I can also focus on just you guys heal up and gather gold. He's back to full health. Now the green guy can take a turn healing. Red is the one who's much closer to leveling up, so I'll probably focus on letting him try to earn the level. Oh, I don't think enough slimes are going to come in time. One more. It's not quite. But we're on a pretty good pace here. Oh, and now this is basically a freebie one. So who could use some gold? Let's get green some additional gold, maybe. Get him up to about 50. And I can think about switching spots for these guys so they can both align their pockets a little bit. I don't really know what kind of pocket situation they have in their whole like loin cloth get up, you know? So now, this time, I don't really want to risk going up, and I don't want to go down again. So I'm going to go to the left. The mighty weapon. Everyone knows the Corinthians forge the finest weapons, and I am the greatest amongst them. For 20 gold, I will make one of your weapons that... I will make one of you a weapon that will significantly increase your melee damage. We'll give it to the red guy. The arrogant Corinthian forges a mighty weapon for Red Barbarian and then glares at you inexplicably as the Gorgon Shield rises once more. Plus 3 melee power. It's actually such a huge boost. Should make a big difference. You could use a tiny bit extra health. There, he's already leveled up again. So you know what? I might... While we're still just dealing with like nice, simple, easy to defeat slimes, I would like to give Green the opportunity to catch up a little bit. But now I also want him to heal for a second. Oh, I wanted him to get one more heal in. The barbarians just aren't good at range. When you only have 2 of them, now and again you need them to do range, but I kind of want to avoid it. Yeah, I'm not that worried about Red having range, so maybe a better Berserk. Which I still haven't even made use of the Berserk yet. There we go. We should be able to get you leveled up. I'm mostly been lucky in the amount of... Ooh, that's a new enemy type. I'm just trying to switch things up so it's not always slimes. I've been relatively lucky that it's just one attack platform at a time because it can absolutely be more. Extra... I kind of would want him to have better range stuff because he's more likely to get stuck having to do it. I could just try and gather up as much money as possible. Let's see. Or increased Berserk. Yeah, Berserk is good. I haven't needed to worry about it too much, but it is nice to have when the odds start stacking against you a little bit. The fact that he can like one-shot those imps is pretty awesome. I'm gonna try it. I'm okay with it taking a little bit of damage. All right, Berserk time. That was maybe not the best time to use it, but I did clear out that platform, so it was maybe kind of worth it. Smash or bash? Get on with it. They're both just shops, so we'll see. Healing hands. If one of thou wilt donate 40 gold to aid the sufferings of the poor, I will heal that hero. No thanks. Don't need it, actually. I'm in really good shape. Does this place have a gym? Gotta get swole. Do you even lift, bro? I kind of like the little flavor text with the characters. It's just a nice, fun addition. I am probably... okay. Maybe I do switch things out and let the shield kind of just take the hit for a second there. Just for a second. Oh, dang. We're actually at the boss. So I do want to just try and heal a little bit. My Berserk is juiced up. So there we go. We can Berserk the red guy. He can try and get as much damage in as possible. Once Green is healed up and when Red feels at risk and his Berserk is depleted, alright, we'll get Green in there. Red can do a couple ranged attacks, even though his accuracy sucks, so he keeps missing a bunch. Perfect. Another fool falls to my axe. I have the power. I love a He-Man reference. Bronze Alpha Rune gained. Every Bronze Alpha Rune etched on the Gorgon Shield repairs the shield by 16 when triggered. Take this rune to the forge to be etched onto the shield. Oh, that needs to be updated. The forge was literally just added to the demo, so it is in the demo now. So you can go do that. Improved chance of avoiding damage. Improved chance of ×2 attacks. Honestly, his attack power and stuff is not the concern, so I don't think I need the crits. Avoiding damage to just kind of improve survivability seems good to me. Increased health. Everyone's at max health right now, so I don't even need to worry about it too much. I can just position these guys directly to start hacking things to bits. When I get the chance, though, I do think I want to... You know what? I'm gonna Berserk the red guy while the green heals for a moment. Dang, that was a little iffy. I was thinking I do need to repair the shield a little bit. It's getting quite damaged. We'll go to the right. Ooh, so 60 gold this time. Oh, I wish I could be reminded in this moment what both of their current melee damage was. That would be really helpful to like make that decision. I know that I gave it to red last time, so I will give it to green this time, but it would be nice to see that information in the moment, you know? Another thing I actually haven't made use of. So here I can heal myself and work on repairing the bridge. I'm using the shield special ability for the first time, literally to just try and clear things in my favor a little bit. I'm going to activate a berserk for green so that he can try and get a little bit more aggressive. Oh god. Okay, I'm taking a lot of lumps on the shield. Not ideal. Not what I'm looking for. Come on, guys. Try and heal it up. Your repairing is not that good. The shield is taking a battering. Alright, we're going berserk mode with red. I do have concerns here. Red leveled up. That's really good. Try and repair the shield, but I'm not defending myself, you know, so it's iffy. Fully heal. That's, you know what, that came at a very opportune time. That is absolutely what I want at this moment. Green, hopefully, oh yeah, that's only one attack platform this turn. I got lucky with that a little bit. So I could focus on red just trying to kind of tank his way through this, while green just repairs the shield. Hopefully try and make it a little further. Yes! Level 15, so I can add an additional hero to the party. That's great. That's I really wanted to at least make that threshold. I'm going to try the shop. There will be new things in the doors, like alternate little like mini games and things, essentially. Or there's all sorts of ideas of what could be behind those doors. Right now, it's mostly these ladders and shops. 80 gold. Oh, but it's a full heal again. So I think that might actually be worth it. So let's go with that. Let's take it. We only have the one attack route, and it's targeted at green, and green can then focus on repairing. That is great. I actually do want him to heal for a couple rounds. Just a little bit more. All right, let's get him back attacking again. Oh, he'll be so close to leveling up. Maybe I should have focused on allowing him that opportunity. Oh, so now a new mechanic introduced, the colored platforms. Match it with a hero of the same color and they will perform all actions at double speed. So he's going to start hucking ranged attacks like very rapidly, which is nice to have, but he's not very good at ranged stuff, so it's not that valuable. These guys are taking a lot of damage. This is where some of the drawback, you know, of only having the two heroes is coming into effect. I'm going to use the shield to just clear things up there. Increase total health, I guess. Melee attack, hit area to target more enemies. Yeah, let's get higher melee radius. Damn, no healing this time around. So that's going to be pretty brutal, actually. I'll get green into berserk mode, even though there aren't a ton of enemies coming his way, just to keep him going. All right, I gotta get him out of there. He's looking rough. Do you know what? Go repair the shield. Even just that tiny amount, just to keep us alive, you know. Oh, I'm at the Minotaur. This is gonna go poorly. All right, I will use one of those. I will use a berserk from the red guy. Green will hopefully have an opportunity to heal a little. I literally just have to risk red dying. Okay. Oh, I thought I could survive one more. I will gnaw upon your bones. And then I was gonna berserk green, put him into place, but regardless, I don't think I was making it through that one. So here's kind of a summary of the sort of stuff that you can expect in the full game, which is planned for 2024. You can be sure to wishlist it on Steam, all that good stuff. I am going to go spend some of that money at the tavern. I'm going to add the wizard. I can't afford the rogue, and the price goes up. I'm not actually certain how many of those are available in the demo. But you can see there's quite a range of heroes, and you'll be able to sort them in all sorts of different combinations, especially because you can double up on heroes, which I just find fun. I can't afford the forge. That's not happening. And I can afford an hourglass. Reduce cooldowns for specials on all heroes. Oh, and the golden axe. I'm so close to affording that, but I will pay for the hourglass because I might as well just try and lift myself up a little bit. You can pay money to start higher in the tower. We haven't made it there. We could do a 2 wizard. Why not? We had 2 barbarians last time. Mess around with that this time. He has lightning, damage every enemy on screen, as opposed to the berserk that the barbarian had. You can randomize your party, you can customize them to choose precisely who is positioned where and all that sort of stuff. And you know what, maybe I want to do it in a way... Oh, I'm misunderstanding. The number of heroes, yes, the number of heroes, that is what I want. Red, and I kind of want to have them placed in a way where they are... The wizards aren't next to each other, is what I really wanted to achieve there with that custom ordering of things. So, gotta have my fingers on the ready for everyone's special abilities. Are we sure the shield is safe? It's wobbling. Keep your voice down, I'm trying to think. Alright, well obviously let's get the barbarian in place there. Oh, the dodging. Doesn't come up too often. Hopefully he can grind out 1 level. I think usually you encounter about 5 slimes in that first platform. And so, if the timing of it works out right, you usually gain that 1 level, which is pretty ideal, kind of needed. Attack with melee faster. It's a good early addition. I'm going to let him, like, heal once or twice, and then I'll get him back into position. So the wizards can attack melee just the same way the barbarian can attack ranged. The wizards should be notably better at it, actually. Maybe I let you guys start trying to gain a little bit of experience here. Leave some for me. I like the little banter they start to have. We'll keep green attacking. So we're working to level him up. As soon as he's got 3 kills under his belt, I might back him off though. And you know what? Actually, this works out really well in this arrangement, so I might stick with it because then blue is also contributing and gaining experience off that. So that was fantastic. Actually, I like that a lot. Raise his health. You can see his ranged power, ranged damage, radius, all that. Increase lightning damage. Melee, I'm not too worried about. Maybe health. Maybe damage. Yeah, lightning damage. Let's do that. More health when healing. Throw ranged faster. Yeah. We'll get blue as a nice ready-to-rock ranged guy. I'm going to risk the snakes and ladders. See, this time I went up. I jumped up quite a ways. It's kind of risky because I might not be strong enough to handle this jumping up ahead like that. I'm mildly concerned. I'm okay with this arrangement. I think I'm gonna keep everyone where they are for now at least. There's nowhere to heal anyways. Let's go with this for a turn here, because things are getting a little damaged. There, that's the lightning zapping everyone to just clear the board, get some experience. Increase crits, but that might only be melee. It might not actually affect ranged. I'm not certain. More ranged damage again? Sure. Oh, I would have loved a snake to go back down. A grim bargain. I am the ferryman, and I offer you this bargain. Allow me to take the soul of the weakest among you across the river Styx, and I will make one of you powerful. This can actually be, like, dramatic. And I think I'm going to mess with it. Green Wizard departs. I was leveling him up. Oh, but he's level 3. Okay. And he adds +2 to all of the blue wizard skills. Oh, they're side by side. I was kind of hoping... I guess there was no chance that they would be across from each other. That's kind of what I wanted, though. That would have been like a better overall kind of outcome. The shield is doing fine. And you'll live, you'll survive, and I want Red to heal up over there. He's actually really strong. Like, is he doing more damage? I guess because he just got +2 to everything. Like, he's suddenly notably versatile and is doing, like, quite well. Alright. And I might as well use the lightning right away and the shield thing, because those, it doesn't really matter when I use them. Do you know, I'm gonna let the shield take a couple hits here while I just heal for a second. Yeah, I might as well activate all those abilities to just try and get damage done quickly, you know? Alright, you're gonna get messed up out there, man. I gotta get you off. You can't do it yourself. Pipe down, I'm trying to concentrate. How are you just tanking damage like this? You just dodging everything? You like them lightning bolts, eh? Taste that spark. Now, Bronze Epsilon room. When etched on the Gorgon Shield, it heals all heroes by 16 when triggered. I don't actually know how they're triggered, so I won't be able to show that off because I don't have the forge. Increased duration. No, I don't need full heal. Sure, longer berserk. Increased chance of dodging. The dodging is dope. And those blue ones must be what I gained. Or that's just what you've invested in. So most of that came from sacrificing the green wizard, and anything that's higher than that is just what I've invested in. So it just is a way to represent starting stats versus improved stats, which is handy. Improved dodging. The dodging is pretty sweet, actually. This is a pain. This is really annoying, actually, having enemies coming from two directions. Oh, his ranged attack is so good. He's so strong. You're by far the standout MVP on this team here right now, Blue Wizard. Sorry, Green Wizard, you were a real dud. Don't miss ya. Oh, could I resurrect the Green Wizard? Holy crap, I think I would. That'll come out of Blue Wizard's pocket, right? Or it took out of both of them. So he's behind now in levels. I knew you could resurrect heroes, but I thought it was only when they died in battle, not necessarily. Great to have you back in action. My knees ache. They couldn't revive you with perfect knees. You had to have one drawback. That's great, man. That's not at all how I thought that would go. I thought resurrections were limited to those who fell in battle. I'm gonna sacrifice heroes all the damn time then. The ranged is really working out well here. The shield is still at pretty good place overall. Increase range attack. Yeah, get you focused up on that. Ooh. I wanted to do a little bit of repairing. Let's just lightning everyone. I don't have the ability to heal right now, so I'm trying to be like cautious about how I'm spending things. Let's just stay alive here, gather up a bit of money, repair the shield, I don't know. Increase total health. I guess so. You kind of just need to heal would be the more important thing. You're the one who doesn't need to heal. I'm not going to worry about melee. Oh, green. Okay, green on double time repairing. That's sick, actually. That's really, really useful. And as soon as it feels like it's needed, I'm gonna drop. The timing on that was a little off. Managed to kill one thing sooner than I expected. But sometimes you just want to use it to get the cooldown going again. Like, you just might as well throw it out there at some point. At my age, we become a little weary. Seen one door, seen them all. I'm gonna take the snakes and ladders. I kind of want to go back down again. I think I'm in a good place now that I have green back. Damn it. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have gambled on that. But that's the fun. That's the trade-off of those sorts of decisions, right? I am hurt. My guys are quite hurt. And I don't really know how well I can fare. Anyway, I want you on berserk mode for a minute, man. I want you just hacking away here. Oh, having the ranged attacks is pretty crucial. Damn it. Oh, I thought he would be able to weather like one more attack. So same thing again here now. What do? Just try and let the shield tank that amount of damage while I let this guy huck ranged attacks? That's not going anywhere near as well as I hoped it would. Nah, and I'm never going to be able to heal enough. This is it. I played it too risky doing the snakes and ladders. I climbed the tower a little too rapidly, and I'm paying the price for it. Nuts. Alright, back to the bottom we go again. Full version is coming. Appreciate the reminder. Do I have enough gold to unlock the rogue? I think I'll be just shy. Just shy. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. And see, that's where you could spend to jump ahead. I'm not even gonna try on this run. I'm kind of just gonna let things play out, and then I'll just die at some point. And I don't know if the amount of gold they're holding is what I take with me. I think it might be. So already I technically have enough, right? So I'm literally just gonna move guys out of the way, let the shield get wailed on, die, take that gold, and go unlock the rogue. This stupid red wizard is gonna keep chucking ranged attacks at these slimes while I'm trying to die. Come on, man, quit being so efficient. I'll just grab gold on that level up then, take that with me. Oh, this is uncommon, but I don't want to repair the shield. This is really funny actually, because I ended up with 0 monster platforms. It does happen, and the green lined up with the green barbarian so he can double time take in gold, while I specifically don't line myself up with the repair the repair placement. So yeah, I'm just raking in gold here by the hundreds, much more than I needed to. Perhaps it's a little bit out of balance how easy it is to do a throwaway run to farm gold to take back to the bottom of the tower. I think that might need a little bit of balancing, because if you just focus and throw away a run strictly on that, it is a little strong. And you want people to play the game and slowly unlock that meta stuff through playing, not through cheesing it the way I currently am. So discouraging that is probably a good call. I can't believe how well everyone stays alive when I'm not trying to do anything. Although I guess my shield is like totally toast. So that's the trade-off. But I made it to the Minotaur by like not attacking anything. Oh, not the Minotaur, the Cyclops. The Cyclops comes first. Yeah, that makes sense. So am I gonna take 141 gold with me, and then I'll have, you know, 200. Oh, the treasure vault grows. Yeah. Not 200, 300. Yeah, so you do just take... I don't know. There was a whole calculation there. You make off with quite a lot, actually. So yeah, there should be a balance there, I think, of how... I'm not sure entirely how you balance that out. Rogue unlocked, and then these guys must not be available in the demo. But all of that was done literally to just get the rogue to bring into the party. You can see like melee, total huge trade-off. His melee speed is good, but his power is bad. His ranged everything and dodge chance is way better. He's really good at gathering up treasure, so that also has the potential to benefit the party quite a bit. I liked having the red barbarian. I don't know, I could have done things to make that consistent. Haste. I hadn't actually really looked at what precisely, whatever. I should have been positioning it so that someone was gathering gold, but now that I've started this, I'm going back and forth. Whatever, go grab some gold. Go get some gold. You won't level up in the first platform or whatever, but try and get a little something for it. Let's see that fast attack speed in action. You are weak though. That is notable. Recognize that right away. Alright. Look at the gold in his eyes when he's staring at the chest. I think that's like the funniest detail. Yeah, they all kind of do it. They all do it a little bit. I love that a lot. So the healing, the gold, the attacking, that worked out perfectly. Improved dodge chance. Sure. That's good to have. We'll get the green healing for a second. Not for long though. You know what? Red. Let's focus on trying to get you an extra level here. I think that's fine. You'll be able to take it for one turn here. Now I'm going to get you gathering gold because you're a better gold gatherer than others. So haste, double speed actions for a short time. So like everything double speed. So you could use that not necessarily offensively. You could use it to heal or to repair the shield or to gather up gold. It's a cool one. It's a cool versatile character in that way. Ooh, higher crit chance. Sure. That would be fun. Decisions. I'm gonna gamble on it again. It worked out well last time. By last time I mean the first time. It's the only time it worked out how I wanted. I don't think there's an advantage to climbing the tower faster. Like you're almost always better off leveling up. So, but I'm taking that risk, you know. Alright, both of you guys are going to get a chance for some melee madness here. There's not anywhere to heal anyways. I'm going to get you going like just crazy quadruple speed, hasting up there. You should be able to chop your way through enemies like mad. You should live. Okay, that was good. And then I'm hopeful that I can, you know, spend the gold, all that extra gold on like healing or something. Ooh, I will make one of you a weapon that significantly increases melee, but I don't really want that for the green guy, so I think I'm gonna skip that. He's like the one guy I don't think really needs that. Ting ting walla walla bing bang. I don't know why he said that. Oh, I can actually finally get the rogue on ranged for a change. The way the arrow like flips around is kind of funny. The physics of that is a little goofy. Increased dodge chance, melee damage. Maybe you do need better melee. Oh, range damage. Hopefully I can make good use of that. Better dodging. Alright, let's get you healing ASAP. Lightning, shield, special. We'll get green in there for a second. Literally just while red heals. Oh, I should have hasted there. Okay, we'll get you on berserk mode to get some chops in, but I gotta keep an eye on you. I'm gonna haste the rogue to heal, so I should be able to just heal up like crazy. The shield kind of eating it for a second, and let's get you in there with some nice rapid attacks. Oh, the haste is gone, but your attacks are a little better than they were. Barely. Not very noticeable. Each one of those attacks I thought would be the last one. Whoa, pretty stars. Boss monsters were definitely tougher in the old days. That's rough. Oh, at least they all heal at the end of that. Or maybe it's because they all leveled up. Probably since they leveled up. Yeah, I thought I would get away with less total damage across the party, but everyone healing there, that really kind of saved me. Increased haste duration, I think I do want that. Better healing, more range damage, ranged speed, and more melee damage. Yeah, my mixture on my team here is getting very satisfying. Having green do melee is like not really necessary, not really the best way to split things up, you know? That's okay. Just do a little bit of lightning, though. Good job, team. So leveling up. It's clearing the boss that heals everyone, not leveling up. ×2 attacks. Fully heal. I think I am just going to heal you, man. Who knows when I'll have an opportunity otherwise. Immediately is the answer. 60 gold. It would have been most as gold, so I don't know. Maybe I made the right choice still. Let's get you healing, just to start out at the very least. There's such a temptation to use number 1 to activate Berserk, because that's what it had been. Oh yeah, you're extra fast on gold, so having you on gold duty there is probably like a worthwhile placement. Let's see if I can get... Oh, he was so close to getting a heal in. That's okay though. It'll immediately, that bar stays full, and I immediately got to keep doing it. Alright, just gonna let this go for a second longer, then lightning everyone away. This is going well. I feel good about this. I'm gonna get you hasting, I'm gonna get you berserking. Maybe I should get a sense of how long. Oh god. Multiple of you are in such bad health right now. Oh crap. Alright, let's just try and clear everything out. Dang it. Okay, I'm losing heroes. This is bad news. Try and lightning everyone just to keep the shield going a little bit. I need to resurrect real bad. But I should get a sense of what the cooldown is on everyone's specials, so I don't waste it when there's not enough time left to get the full heal. The full effect, full time. Increase range, odds to hit. A resurrect? Yes. It's expensive. I mean, I can afford it. It would be nice to know what my total gold is in that moment. Good. You come back with some gold. And are you gonna level up here? Oh, no, he doesn't. So I'm a little bit curious, will he still gain any experience this round? Or is that kind of wasted a little bit? Like, same thing here, even with the Barbarian. I don't know if the Barbarian is still actually technically gaining experience beyond. No, you don't. So you kind of lose experience in those instances. And again, that was lost experience there. Pretty devastating to the progression of your team. I don't really want range stuff. Increased berserk duration, I guess. Oh, heal. Oh, but it's not red. It'll still get a regular amount of healing. It's not nothing. It could have been better, is all I'm feeling, you know? Okay, let's get you in place. I'm gonna spend haste, even though I'm not sure if the timing of that is totally great. I just need people to have a chance to heal. I should have moved red to get the double time healing for a second. For a second at least. Oh no. This would be hard to get the placement up correct. Alright. This is fine. I'll just use some shield abilities. Green can go focus on healing after taking that early damage. I'm gonna let the shield take a couple hits here. Red, my rogue is really slow on the healing overall, actually. Okay, as soon as those are back available again, I might as well use them. I'm trying to make better use of my skills overall than I have in the past. All right, I think he'll get killed on the next hit, so I gotta move him out of there. You can sit in that range location for a second. Okay, Green's gonna die down too. Let's get the berserk happening. Let's get that spinning. Can I kill the Minotaur? It's not looking great. I think you can tank one more damage. The shield. Oh, I didn't realize how broken the shield was. Dang, man. That's hard to clear. That's a hard roof on this thing. It's comical how short the individual runs kind of are. Until then, I salute you. There it is, everyone. I think that should be like a nice, good sense of how the progression of the game looks, how the assortments of parties are, the different trade-offs you need to make, that constant, like, micromanaging, but it's because it's just like a decision of left and right. Or to use a skill, basically. It's very approachable. It's not overwhelming in any way, shape, or form, which I find very, very well handled in this game, on top of it just being a generally unique idea. So there it is, Gorgon Shield, available to play on Steam now, and be sure to add it to your wish lists. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.